Hey guys, I'm Watchstar and welcome to my new video. This is the second episode of Helm Camp. Let's get to it.
Tonight, a load of food. I lose my plate, and I show you my new modifications.
Tonight, I am again going to my local lake. Because, I don't know. I doubt that you can hear me, but I'm gonna say a word or two in case you can.
I was trying for the first time to have a microphone in my helmet. As you can hear, it didn't go too well. Not only did it discharge after like 3.5 minutes, but also since I was talking not only through the noise, but also through a bandana, you can't hear shit.
This is my first test ride after installing the skid plate, which are, well, DIY from a piece of metal. I hope it's fixed.
Again, the terrible microphone, just ignore that. Yeah, I installed a new skid plate. It was quite easy to DIY. I wanted to make a video on it, but I really didn't have the time, so I, didn't do it.
Well, I'm going to the lake again, right over there.
Just to clarify, it is not a lake, yeah, it's more like a dirty puddle of some sort.
Here I'm turning left.
And here on these bumps my license plate fell off, but I didn't know it yet. Here I stopped to give myself a little breather. I always stop here to look at the lake and stuff. Other than that, when I got off, I have noticed some smoke coming not from the rear of the bike, but right above the skid plate I have installed. I didn't know what it meant, but when I looked at it closer, I realized it's probably just some surface thing on the exhaust tape, so I kinda shrugged it off.
Not too hot. So let me show you the changes I have made. First, the OG indicators are back. These ones. You can see them. I hope so. Yeah, the OG indicators are back. I lost my plate. I have lost my license plate. Again. Fucking hell, right? We need to find it. I have lost my license plate once again.
The people that watched my last video know that last time around here, my whole entire rear plate and blinkers or indicators, whatever I call them, and my rear light ripped off. So I think it broke my holder, so I lost my plate again.
I need to look for my license plate. I have lost it again. Here, what more? Fucking deja vu or some shit. I think it might be here somewhere, but I feel like, is it here? Of course it is. Bloody hell! Not again. Okay. Well, here's my plate anyway. I've lost it again. Obviously I have. I don't know if I should put it back in. I mean, I shall. I will. That was it's a great flexible, okay? I have, for those who don't understand, watch the previous video, the first Helm Camp video ever. I have lost my license plate there, and I have lost it once again now. I mean, what the fuck is my luck? I always lose it. I mean, I think I will have to buy myself a new license plate holder. This is really embarrassing.
Here, I decided to try out what this bike can do. It has 11 kilowatts, but it's a 2-stroke, so it has a little bit of that pull. I didn't go too fast here though, because it's still a dirt road, so I don't want to really crash into a tractor or something. By the way, for those who didn't understand, I mean, most of you probably do, I am not a pro rider in any sort of book. I am more like a beginner. Which brings me to my next point. If you have any tips for me, which I can do on the next route, on the next ride, and probably film it, just leave them in the comments. I would really like to see them. This place large here. This is my favorite turn of all. It is like sharp enough that you can try to skid along it, but it also has some loose surface on the top, so you can lose the real wheel there, which is a rarity on those types of dirt roads.
What do you think? Shall we do one more lap? I think we should.
And exactly here, you can see what happens if you don't keep tracks on what gear you're in. I've totally bogged out on the end on the exit, so well, you see that.
By the way, if anyone cares, I've decided to name this bike Milano. Not after the city, but after the spaceship from Guardians of the Galaxy. By the way, if you haven't seen the new movie, or new-ish,
I know it will sound cringe to a lot of people, but yeah, I actually like naming my bikes. And I call this Milano. If you look at it from the rear and you see the indicators, I don't know if anyone else gets the vibe, but I really see the spaceship Milano in there.
I know I will have to edit the heck out of this audio, otherwise it's gonna be like shit. I'm gonna sound like shit. Right, I'm gonna have to turn around here again, and let's see, can we load the license plate? Let's hope not, but I don't believe it. We still have the brake! That's great. Good, so that's still in. Let's hope we don't lose it on my way home. Right. Hey, by the way, this is the lake if you care. I don't wanna go too far here, but there are people around on the lake, so I don't wanna, get yelled at. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but my tachometer or speedometer, I should say it, doesn't work at all. And you probably will find a video of me trying to fix it. I did switch the cable, right? But the problem is the mechanism down at the wheel, at the front wheel, which I have ordered. So soon I will be replacing it. And in the next Helm Camp episode, hopefully you will see. I think you will. Hopefully you will see the tachometer that is working. Right. Let's head home. And it was a big break.
As you saw, I hit the rock there, which almost knocked me off. Thankfully, I was going fast enough so the gyroscopic effects really put it into play. But my front tire is actually taped together. Well, this is not how you say it, but like glued together. It has those little patches on it. So I was kind of scared I punctured it. Thankfully, I did not.
Neutral. I don't know if you've seen the big head there. But I wanna check. My bike is alright. Okay, the tire is top. It is still here, that's good. And the license plate still there. It is! Okay. That's alright. That's good. Right, let's head home. Right, let's descend this slope. Oh look, a pile of shit. Right, let me see if I can I keep my leg on the controls. Yeah, nice and smooth, nice and... I don't know how the fuck we are able to make bloody fucking moon rockets, but not a fucking camera, which is gonna show how steep this shit is. So just like that, we are done with the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff, share or just copy the link. And that's it from me. Peace.